Let us talk about This Means War. I saw the movie last night with a bunch of people from my office. People were howling. It's a very funny movie.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear you say that. Yeah, we had a great time making it. It was just like every day we were making up the scenes and the lines, and we just threw it all in there.
There's it's a really funny idea, but there's a silliness to it and a lightness. And Tom Hardy, Chris Pine, these two very good-looking guys are vying. They're both trying to win you over.
Right, they're both spies.
Yes.
But, you know, it's sort of in this heightened world where they decide they want to settle down and find a woman to spend their lives with. And then they, for some reason, fall in love with the same woman, and then they decide they're going to kill each other over her.
Yes, and they use everything at their disposal.
All their tactics and spying techniques to, yeah.
It is very well done. It's a great idea and really funny. And there's a scene that had me howling. I think Tom Hardy's character takes you shooting paintball guns.
Yeah.
And he takes it way too seriously. And I was watching the scene, and I was just curious, are you comfortable around guns? Are you someone that grew up with guns? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Tennessee, so pretty much everybody has a gun. Mm-hmm. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And
when you show up in second grade, like, everyone hand your gun over.
Yeah. So right before we started shooting, it was the first day of shooting, and they said, we just want to make sure you're okay with guns. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm okay with guns. They're like, no, we really need you to practice. So they shut up all these targets, and I just shot them all. I was like, wow, I can't believe I can shoot the gun so well. It comes, you know, naturally. My sister-in-law is like a Tennessee national riflery champion.
She is?
Yeah. So
Fantastic.
I sort of get it by marriage.
Yeah, that's good. This has got to be a dream role for any actress. You've got two of these amazing-looking guys who are fighting over you. And you must have, when you heard the concept for the movie, you must have said, this is going to be good. I like this.
This one, yes, I will take that picture. Yes, sir. I will show up for work for that. Yeah, it was exciting. And I'm also so excited to work with Chris Pine and Tom Hardy, who, in my opinion, are just on the precipice of huge careers. They're both so talented and great.
And they have a great chemistry together. They're very funny as friends.
Yeah, they're so funny. And they have, there's a great guy friendship at the center of the movie. And then there's a great girl friendship between myself and Chelsea Handler. So it's got a lot of stuff in it.
Well, I mentioned this to you before the show, but I was watching it, and like an idiot, I didn't know who directed it. So the movie's just ending, and I said, this director, he's really good. He's going to do well, this director. He's an up-and-comer. And then it said directed by Mick G. You know, and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot, you know? He's fantastic.
He's made a few movies.
He's made a few movies, but it's really good. We have a clip here. What do we need to know for this?
Well, this is one of the dates, and Chris Pine's taking me on a date, and Tom Hardy has put his sort of secret spy skills on the date, and so he starts to interfere. Yes, he breaks in to screw up his game. Let's take a look at this clip from This Means War.
This is incredible. Are these real?
Yeah. You recognize this?
Yes.
The Harpist, 1895?
Yes, I've seen
Pre-secession
the book,
movement?
Look at the tension between the two and three-dimensionality.
You see the tension between the two and three-dimensionality? It's incredible.
How do you know
This is my favorite, though.
Undine, 1902.
Undine, 1902.
This is amazing.
Innovation became intrinsic.
To Degas and the other modernists. You know, he was a strong advocate of the finger painting movement.
What?
Hey, we lost contact.
Sometimes he would finger his paintings to get closer to them.
The intimacy with a canvas, to finger a painting.
Sometimes he would use mud and sticks.
You know, he used mud and sticks.
And if he couldn't find a stick.
And if he couldn't find a stick, he just uses